Hell yes, Pacific Theater. There's the mighty SX, Pensacola. Not gonna attempt to land on her just yet. I am still getting used. More flaps. On my speed. Okay, I'm a little fast. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Back to the channel. This is Adela. It has been 9 months since I have made a DCS video, and it has been 9 months since I have flown in DCS. I think the last time, yeah, I flew a JF-17 back, I don't know, September I think was last year. So I'm back. Well, at least for a few flights here, and it has finally happened. I'm staring down at the cockpit of a F4U Corsair, and I'm here on the World War II Marianas map. And so it has finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. The Pacific Theater has finally arrived in DCS, and it is a historic moment. So. But pretty excited about it. I did fly once in this thing, just so I know something that I'm not completely, you know, messing up here on the stream, on the video. But yeah, let's get her up for a flight. I'm gonna give you my, I guess, second impressions, because the first ones were off of not recorded. And so yeah, so let's start. Well, I guess let's start here from the cockpit. I mean, first of all, the detail on the texturing and the modeling is just probably one of the best I've seen for a World War II module. The cockpit is pretty phenomenal. And let's take a look outside. So let's get rid of this thing. All right. Yeah, I got the Huey and the Kiowa there because I wanted to also show you guys the new Marianas World War II edition. But yeah, just looking at this beast from outside, the texturing and the modeling is just next level. This is the weathered one. It is the skin of the USS Intrepid. So yeah, looks absolutely fabulous, and nothing to complain about. In fact, it's all praise on the outside. So looking good. All right, inside, looking good as well. And so let's see if I remember how to start this thing from the one time that I did it. The first thing you will notice is that this is not like starting an F-18 or an F-16. Takes a little bit of getting used to. I did map a few things, and let's get going here. So okay, so first things first. Well, actually the levers. So we got the throttle, and it's gonna be cracked to 1/4. I do have my mixture bound to some buttons on my base, and I do have the mags bound as well, I think. So where are the mags? Yep. Yep, again, got those bound. And yeah, while we're here and it's quiet, let's set our trim. I'm gonna set our 6 degrees roll, and then what is it? 6 degrees rudder, and then up about a degree. Does actually help, I think, on takeoff. Yeah, and get back here. So what I'm gonna do is I have also the starter button. So I'm gonna turn the battery, turn the fuel pump. I'm gonna prime it for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, let's make it 6. Starter cover up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push my starter, and then at the same time magnetos. Again, it's all bound and it's new to me, so and then afterwards it's gonna be mixture. So and I'm gonna have to press the pedal so we don't go flying. All right, here goes starter. Couple turns. All right. Oh no, see, I did it the wrong way. Oh, and of course I did forget the frickin' that. Of course I would. Alright, so starter back to off. I mean, sorry, the magnetos. Alright, let's try this again. Get ready. Alright, starter on. Mixture. And there we go. Back to 800 RPM. Let me the volume slightly down. Cockpit. Alright, so we got her started, and I don't know why this has to be in this tank, but it is, and I'm gonna probably forget to put it up. But alright, next thing is wings. Press the unlock, and then get them down. Wait for the doors to close, and go lock them. And wings are good. The tail is unlocked, so we'll keep it that way for now. And temperature, so all our need to warm up the engine. And while we're at it, let's turn on our guns, because we're gonna definitely shoot stuff, even though you're not supposed to do this on the ground. And yeah, radios, I don't use them, so okay. So oil is kind of hard to see. That's one of my thieves. It is almost there, but really it's the cylinder head that is, as you can see, not cold at all. I don't have anything open, so you can see here the flaps. You know, I got these bound to this guy here, for example. Right, that's the yeah, right, this intercooler, so open and close, and then I got oil as well. Look forward, anyways. That I'm still getting used to those things, but the point is, hopefully by the time I taxi, try to increase rev. You got differential braking, and I don't have axes for those, so what is happening? Oh, did I forget my prop thing? What did I just... Oh, that's just the flaps. The prop, yeah. The prop lever going up, back. Anyways, I'm gonna have the prop lever all the way up. All the way there. Alright. Okay, we are moving. Alright. So, to turn, differential braking, and as I said, I don't have an axis, so it's really weird. And makes it even more difficult than it should be. In reality, it wouldn't be this hard. Alright, let's get to the runway. Let's do 1 degrees flaps. We are extremely heavy, so alright. The guess at where the frickin' runway is because of the nose. Nope, we're gonna guess right there, and then we're gonna lock the tail wheel. And in theory, you should have waited a bit more, but in flight, hopefully it'll warm up. And then we'll have to actually open the cowl flaps because it'll be too warm. Alright, ready to go. Takeoff is actually not the easiest thing ever. I'm gonna go with about 45 inches of manifold. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Airborne, gear up. And canopy. And then fix our trim a bit. Pull back. Reduce our RPMs. How is it? There we go. Reduce our manifold. How are we doing with cylinder temperature? Oh yeah, we have to open those cowl flaps. You can see them over here, opening up. And they're like frickin' and then I guess flaps up. Trim. So you can see immediately the cylinder temperature becomes better. It was overheating, and then the oil temperature, oh, it's definitely good. Let's trim a little left aileron, and turn right here towards the task group. I think there's a, yeah, right there. Do some flybys of the got 40, about 40 inch. Those work. Obsessed with this cylinder temperature. Okay, we're looking alright. Let's accelerate time to get to these boats. Right, so the cowl flags come back a bit. There we go. Coming in pretty hot. We are at 160 knots. Miles per hour, I don't know what those are. And we've got the outer ring of destroyers here. I can't do crazy shit because I actually crashed it last time by doing crazy stuff, so I've got to be careful. Here we have the new Essex class carrier. We've got the Cleveland class cruiser Pensacola here on the left of the port side of the Missouri. Here's the Missouri in all of her glory. Hell yes, Pacific Theater. There's the mighty Essex. Pensacola. What a beautiful sight. Alright, let's turn around. I think there's a Cleveland and Brooklyn class at one of these is a Brooklyn class. There's a Cleveland. Freaking amazing. Not gonna attempt to land on her just yet. I am still getting used to the bird, so yeah. That's our task force. How are we doing with temperatures? Ooh, pretty cold. Alright, so I can actually throw a bit more of manifold pressure here. What's my RPM? Ooh. That's high. I thought I had reduced that. Anyways, we're doing good with the temperature. So we can actually reduce our bow flaps a bit, get a couple more knots. See that over here. It does act like a freaking speed bait. Alright, let's go check out Saipan very quickly. I'm gonna try to bomb a few things. Bombing is probably the hardest. In fact, before bombing I should probably try the rockets. If I can trim her out. Alright, Are you trimmed? Alright. You trimmed? Alright. Let's see if I remember this thing. There's a box here somewhere. Where's that box? No. Maybe it's on this side. Arm. What is this? Single. Yep. I'm good with that. So, in theory, I should be, I don't know which button is to fire the rockets, actually. That's not it. I'm gonna try, the bomb release button. If that doesn't work, I don't know what I have to figure out what launches these rockets. Oh, that's not it. Well, maybe, yeah, master arm is on. Tail. There are bomb pylons. I don't know. Oh, fuck it. We'll try to throw some bombs at somebody. There we go. Here we have some bombs. Luxury bomb. Either. Making my attempts. Alright, how about that orange brown looking thing? Building. Right there. I'll keep it in my side of my canopy. Alright, there it goes. Oh, what the hell happened? Not hitting anything? Oh, it definitely dropped. What the fuck? Alright, let's try the one on the right. Alright, let's go for right here, this building over here. Bomb away. Oh, that didn't work. And I think I got a whole bunch of my own aircraft. Alright, let's try the central pylon. And we'll come up a bit higher this time. I really don't know how to bomb in this thing yet. Alright, I got this guy on my sides. I'm gonna be a bit quicker this time. Alright, release. Yep, missed. Doing good job jabbing myself, but anyways. Alright, now that we've bombed ourselves, and we don't know how to use the rockets, shame, gotta be a way. What am I missing? Is it? Where's that box? Right here. Single. Arm. Yeah, I don't know. There's gotta be something. Like this one, right. I could have made it right. That's why I missed, right? Not right. Anyways, we don't need it anymore though. Alright, let's try and land this bad boy. Oh shit. Okay. So, I guess, what is it? The, RPM forward. Alright, there it is. I don't know which way the wind is. I think it's... I'll go that way. Alright. I don't know how high am I. Fast as fuck. 400 feet. Gear down. And flaps. Autos to slow us down. There it is. Come up. Ooh, okay. What am I? 100 knots? Pretty low. Okay, right. Oh, up trim. Alright, let's do this. Fuck, this thing is weird. Uh-oh. I need to give it a bit more power. And, more flaps. Out of my speed. Okay, I'm a little fast. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yep. That's as much as I thought it would be go. Jeez. Okay, need a little more practice.